Most people think creativity is something you're simply born with, but decades of research shows the opposite is true. Creativity is a skill, and a trainable one. And most people have more of it in them than they realize. One of the standard tests of creativity is the alternate use test. You ask someone, how many alternative uses for an item can you think of in a period of time? So let's give it a try. How many alternative uses for a paperclip can you come up with in 3 minutes? For example, you could use it as a lockpick or as a fishing hook. Pause the video now and see how well you do. The average person comes up with around 8 to 12 ideas. Highly creative people can easily hit 20 to 30 or more. So how do we improve our creativity? Here's a study with some insights. There was a study done with 45 professional comedians performing at SketchFest, a huge comedy festival. Each comedian was given 4 minutes to come up with as many endings as possible to a play. On average, they came up with about 6 funny endings in the first round. Then the researchers asked them, if we gave you another 4 minutes, how many more endings do you think you could create? Almost all of them predicted they'd come up with fewer, assuming their best ideas were already used. But here's the twist. They actually did the task again. Another 4 minutes, same challenge. And to their surprise, they produced about 20% more endings the second time. A similar study was repeated with college students, and the results were the same. Not only did they generate more ideas in the extra time, they also rated their second batch of ideas as more creative than the first. The takeaway? The longer you create, the more creative you become. Often you think you're running out of ideas, you're actually just getting to the good stuff. Whether it's painting, telling jokes, creating music, writing, or whatever creative activity you enjoy, don't settle for the first idea that comes to mind. Try to push your imagination. A fun exercise I like to do is come up with 10 different ideas before committing to one. You'll be surprised with what you come up with. Want to learn more? Subscribe for video updates, or check out my full courses. 3 links in the description below. See you around. Keep learning, and may God bless you and your family.